Okay, so a few key signs on how to communicate. So, like, first unit, what we're doing right now is introducing ourselves. So it's like, hi, my name is so and so. What's your name? And it's the nice to meet you too. That's what we're gonna learn. So, first two words we're learning is hi and hello. So, this is hi, and that's hello. Like, hello, almost like a hello thing. So, I always do hi. It's easier. So, hi, hello. Okay, name. Name. Okay, should have said this beforehand. Key for sign language. Make sure you're using only one hand. Like, okay, so I'm ambidextrous. So I can actually sign with both hands. But you don't want to do that. You're going to confuse the deaf people sometimes because it just gives them a big headache on like, you're signing with that hand, you're signing with that hand. It's kind of confusing. So most people say use your dominant hand. So like I'm right-handed. So I should use my right hand. I don't. I use my left hand, obviously. So, but use one hand for motions. So like A, B, C, this is your motions. As in name, you have to use two hands. This is name. So use your one hand that you're going to use for signing for everything. That's your motion hand. That's the one that's going to do all the motions. Your other hand, your less dominant hand, or the one you're not going to use, is your standstill. It's your foundation. Name. This is always going to be my motion hand. This is always going to be my foundation. So, just want to let you know. So, we got hi, hello, name. Only two taps. Two fingers, name. My, put your hand towards your chest. My, your. Your is hand towards your chest. So, my, your, hand towards whoever you're talking to. Me, pointing. Index finger pointing towards you. You, pinky. Index finger pointing towards you. For you, index finger pointing towards whoever you're talking. Me, you. My, your. All right. What? Like, you're asking a question like, what? So what you're going to do in this case is you need to have your hands like this. And you're going, what? Mostly you do it down towards your torso, like your waist down here. Obviously, it's a lot easier when you're standing up. So here you go. It's going to be what? Don't keep your fingers together like this. Spread them out. Because this, if you're doing this, that is where? Or that's here. That's here. Fingers apart. Do this. Like, come toward me. Like, yo, yo, yo kind of thing. Don't take that for granted. But come toward me. What? So you got what, name, you. You can do that way to ask names. So now since you know my, your, hello, me, you, name, and what, that's what you're gonna use to ask someone's name. So you're gonna be like, hi. Obviously you're not gonna speak, but tutorial speaking to you for right now. Hi. My name, finger spell your name, so Taryn. Your name, what? Again, don't do it in English grammar because you're not going to do what is your name. No, it's not going to work like that. Don't ever do that. It's going to be your name, what? Most common, that's probably the easiest. So this is how it's going to look in no speaking. Don't overuse this. Question mark. It's like an X. Move it. Question mark. When you're finger spelling, do not do it letter by letter in your head like T-A-R-Y-N. Don't do that. Don't bob either, because you're going to see the deaf people go like that. You're going to see anybody just go like following your words. No. Do it by syllables. Mine's a one-syllable name. Taryn. Taryn. So do it either by syllables or just sound it out. Easiest. Taryn. For name as Matthew. Matthew. Ashley. Ashley. So do it by sounding. Anthony. Anthony. Sound it out. That's how you're gonna do. That's how you're gonna practice it more, be more fluent in it. Don't bob yourself. Don't ever do that. It's gonna give you a headache. It's gonna give the person you're speaking to a headache because they're just gonna be like following you along. Again, sound it out or do it by syllables. So, name again is this: my, your, me, you. All right. So once someone's asked you, hi, my name is so-and-so, what is your name? You're going to reply with, my name, Ashley, I guess. And then you're going to say, nice to meet you. So, nice to meet. Okay, last part of nice to meet you too, or same or you too kind of thing. So, nice. Take the palm of your hand, so you're going to use your other hand, your motion hand, go across it, but lying down. So it's nice, nice. Also, don't take English words and just assign them to signs, or keep an English word to just one sign, like one word is one sign. No, it's variety. Nice can also be kindness, or any concept related to it. We'll get into that later. Don't want to confuse you, but just keep that in mind. Don't ever think that a sign is just one word. No, it can be a bunch of words in the same context, in the same concept. So, nice to meet. So, meet. Sometimes people do both hands moving. Technically, you're supposed to do your motion hand, put it to the other one, like, oh, you're meeting this person. Now, how you know how to do it. If you're introducing Katie, John, now they met. So you're going to do from them, and they met. If I'm saying, hi, I'm Taryn, I would like to meet you. Nice to meet you. I met you. So we're going to do meet. So you always do it to the people that you're talking to, or persons that you're talking to. So, nice to meet you. And then you reply with, nice to meet you too. Instead of doing like you to, do this. It's like Y. But you're turning your Y to the side. You're going back and forth. Make sure hand shape is everything. Hand shape, hand location, hand turns, it's everything. Because this to this to this. 3 different signs. Be careful of where you're putting your hands, where your location is, where you're moving. Because if you move it just the slightest, it's going to be a whole different thing. So, Y, nice, like to meet, or likewise kind of thing, to meet, nice to meet you too. This will be same. Don't need to know that quite yet, but just to let you know, same, meet you too, or you too, sorry about that, and Y. So that's how you're going to introduce yourself. So if I had a friend with me, show you in person, but okay, I'll just do this. There you go. That's how you introduce yourself. Any hints? Again, like I said, make sure you palm postulation toward the person who you're speaking to. Watch location. Again, don't have it way down here. Don't have it way out here. Have it by you so they see. And hand shape. Make sure that's, because you don't want to go from a thing of nice to meet you and then turn it into nice to meet same. Doesn't make any difference. Or doesn't make any sense. It does make a difference. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. So that's how you're going to introduce yourself. Any other words you'd necessarily need to know in introducing yourself? Not really, not on a basic introduction, but unless you want to do like sign, like, oh, I can't sign. If you're like a beginning ASL student like I am, you don't want to say, oh, I can't sign, or I don't know how to sign. So basically what you're going to do is fingerspell the word fingerspell. So you're moving your fingers and you're going across. I fingerspell. So I know, or your mind, whatever. So I know little. I fingerspell. I can't sign. So there's that. Learn that next lesson. But alright, that's what you need to know to introduce yourself. Good luck, guys.